So I've decided that since I'm now 32 weeks and 2 days pregnant, for the last 6 or so weeks, depending when baby arrives, that I'm going to try do a small snippet each day of how the last 6 weeks have gone. Overall, I'll say first though that the first 2 trimesters were pretty good. In total, I had about 2 weeks of nausea and throwing up overall, and that was all done before I got to 14 weeks? Not 20 weeks, 14 weeks, which was awesome. I've had doctors and my midwife tell me that I shouldn't brag about it, but I think that's honestly something that has been a positive through the pregnancy. That and I've only got like 2 stretch marks on my leg from it, so it's pretty good. I've seen some photos of some people who have a large amount of stretch marks, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. You've grown a human, so it's pretty impressive. But yeah, so it's been pretty good. I found out what I'm having, and we've got a name for them as well. It's only 1, not 2, so 1. But I'm looking forward to their arrival, which is going to be great. We have pretty much everything almost set up. Just a couple more things that we're getting in the next 6 weeks, which won't be too bad or too difficult to get. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Today was a little shit this morning. Woke up with a really bad headache behind my right eye that I had when I went to bed last night, and it would not go away all day. I've still got it now, and it's like 8 PM, so that was like a really big downer for the day. Recently I've been getting a lot of back pain, which was there this morning, and lower pelvic pain. She's been kicking me in the ribs a lot, especially on the right side, which gets really sore when I touch it. But hopefully she's a little early, so I don't have to wait a whole 6 weeks before I can start the transition back from having my organs and everything pushed up to back to normal, I guess, and go from there. So that's today, and pretty much the pregnancy so far. But yeah, it's going pretty good. We're just waiting for Joe to get home to make us dinner because we're hungry, and happy wife, happy life, so he'd better be here soon. Yeah. Also, for those who want to know for a date reference, it is Monday the 15th of January, February, March, April. I've got this, it's April. And Bubs is due on the 25th of May. My migraine is still here from yesterday, and it sucks because no matter what I take, it won't go away. But yeah, Joe's taking me out for dinner tonight, which is really nice. So I'm just waiting at his work for him to finish, though I'm honestly ready for a nap because I am exhausted and in a lot of pain. So yeah, today hasn't been too good of a day, but I had a really nice vegan lunch with my cousin out at the Butcher's Son in Ponsonby, so that was a highlight at least. So it's Wednesday today. It's been pretty good. I went into Joe's work to help his boss do some paperwork to catch him up, which was awesome, and I really enjoyed it. Since yesterday I've been having, well, I talked to my midwife about it yesterday, I've been having lots of lower pelvic pains and lower back pains, and she said to take it easy, which I may not have been doing. But that's okay. I really missed getting to wear my work uniform again and wearing my steel caps and actually being in a workshop. And it's like, I really didn't realise how much I missed it. It was quite funny though, because
I was lucky my shirt only just fit over the baby bump and did up. It was a little tight and uncomfortable, but it was fine for the day. But yeah, hopefully the pain either starts going away or I'll find something that actually is going to work for it, because paracetamol's not doing shit. Just went back and watched from the first video that I've made and realised I said that I'm 32 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 34 weeks, so yeah, I got that one really wrong. Apparently I can't count at all, but that's okay, we're doing good. So the day's not fully over yet, but I took my midwife's advice after a phone call when we went out to dinner the other night of putting my feet up and just resting today, which has really helped. My lower pelvic pains haven't been too bad, apart from the continuous throwing up this morning, which is not fun. You would have thought by this point in the pregnancy it would either be gone altogether, or I would have gotten used to it. But I really can't be too negative about it, because in the first trimester, and that was about it, I had 2 weeks in total of throwing up, and that was it altogether, which was like really great. So just having it occasionally now is not too bad, but I'm like not used to it, and so it's still a really horrible experience. But yeah, so it was pretty good. I rested up. Little one's kicking a lot like usual, but yeah, I don't know if I mentioned in my video from yesterday that she can tell when her godfather's turning up. She starts kicking when we hear his car, and then as soon as her dad gets home she starts kicking again, which I think is like really cute that she's already started to recognise like 2 of the male role models in her life, and like her second important parent, because you know, like, mum's first, we hope. But yeah. So it's Easter Sunday now. The past couple of days Joe and I were away at my dad's overnight, and we got back last night, which was pretty cool. It was a pretty good weekend actually, and he's headed off to work, and while we were away my stepmom was giving me a lot of advice on exercising more during this pregnancy, because a lot of what I do is just stay at home. So I am just about to go out on a walk, and she said I've got to send her a video of me walking, because she doesn't believe I'm actually going to get up and go for this walk. So off we go. To Taylor's Park. It's a massive hill going down there. There's a playground down there. Now we're walking home. now we're at the beginning of 35 weeks, and there is 34 days left until little one is due. So I've decided I'm going to leave this video here and post it up tonight if my editing app decides it wants to work for me, because currently it's not cooperating, but sweet, that's all good. You know, we can make shit work, but yeah. So I think the next video that will be uploaded will in the pregnancy series, because it's 5 weeks left. She could come anytime. Hopefully in 3 would be preferred by me, but when she's ready. Don't get a say in that. But yeah, so I think the videos will be uploaded on the Sunday evening of the end of the week. Well, tomorrow's Monday and it will be 35 weeks and 2 days, but close enough. Yeah, 34 days to go. Slowly getting all the finishing touches all sorted, started putting baby's clothes into her drawers, because we've now got drawers for her, which means I can use the 60-litre click-clats that her clothes were in to store the Lego we've got for her, and the racetracks, and all the other toys. There's a lot of toys, and she's not going to need them till she's older. This is getting scary. But for those who actually made it to the end of this video, thanks. We'll see you next video.